Well, last week, you may remember, we told you about the Bills Mafia Babes.
Right. It's a group for women to come together and talk about football in a safe and inviting space. And there are thousands of members all across the country. And while working on that story, our Danielle Church stumbled across one of those women whose family is going through some hard times.
Danielle tells us about her Christmas wish and what all the Bills Mafia can do to help her out.
Everyone has their own way of dealing with grief. Amy Zachery's healing process comes with a whole lot of wood.
This is all the pallet wood that brought his medical supplies.
And an even larger love for football.
I was able to incorporate him so he'll be with us every Sunday, no matter what.
Amy and her husband, Zach, lived and breathed the sport. So much so they created a passion for the Atlanta Falcons and son Gannon, and an even larger dedication to the Bills in daughters Gabrielle, Gian, and Grace.
We've been to the Bills Falcons games in Atlanta, and our goal was to, let the kids experience Buffalo, of course. Whatever the game was, we were going, but he passed before the season, so.
When all the fireworks stopped on January 1st, 2021.
He went to sleep and never woke up.
So did Zach's 5-year battle with kidney failure. 2021 is the first time Amy has not been with her husband since she was 16. And the first time Zach couldn't be a dad.
Gian, that was their thing. Her and Zach, they would always go out to dinner, just the two of them. She goes out to eat now, and there's sometimes she can't even look at a menu and order.
Without Zach's spirit here this Christmas.
Very good.
And the first anniversary of his passing on its way.
They don't even really want to put the Christmas tree up.
Amy's kids can't find the holiday spirit either. Now their mom is relying on her love of Buffalo football to find it.
Although their dad is not here, so many people care about them, and I know that Mafia is family.
Calling on her extended family of Bills fans to send holiday cards to the 4 people she loves most.
I hate to see my kids in pain, and there's honestly sometimes nothing I can do but hold them.
Amy just wants to get Gannon, Gabrielle, Gian, and Grace through the grief.
I'll read the cards with them, and I'll enjoy seeing their smiles, and that's good for me.
The one gift she could never wrap in a bow and place under a tree.
And I'm sure many of you are asking where you can send cards. That address is on our website, WGRZ.com right now. Just go on there and click on this story. And guys, of course, they want a ton of cards. Well, she wants a ton of cards for her kids.
Sure.
And none of it is for her. It's all for them. So
For the children.
Please go do that.
We want to mention that she grew up in Erie, PA, which is why she's a Bills fan now living in Atlanta.
Just until she was 4. But,
Okay.
Obviously, I'm from Chicago. I'm still going to cheer for the Bears.
I was gonna
Right.
No, I think I'm more of a Bills fan now. So.
Absolutely you are.
That happens. Great story, though. Thank you, Danielle.
Thank you.
All right, let's check.